Burt, what are you doing right now?
Yeah, I don't know.
I can't have a panic attack this early into the fucking show. What the fuck was that?
Yeah, he actually just asked me, what does Burger plan on doing in Canada?
Why does that matter? If I want to go over there and stick my dick in the ground, you're supposed to let me. All right, Burt, what do you think you can name one of? Just one, Burt.
I can name one type of soda pop. You know they had like a whole episode on Roly Poly Oly about Elvis?
Fuck off, you're so goddamn gay. I thought you were calling me Roly Poly Oly. I wouldn't know who he is if it wasn't for Roly Poly Oly over here.
I wrote a paper for school, and your dad, I had an interview with him about farming. And yeah, so that
Why did you interview my dad?
I was doing a paper on like GMOs and shit. So he's like, fuck yeah, I know about GMOs. Fuck, I'm a farmer. I'm like, okay, shit. Of course.
Fuck, I'm a farmer.
Farmer.
My dad would roar. Like, he growls when he's mad. It's fucking
pretty crazy.
weird. You know those button-ups he'd wear? He'd just fucking rip them open. He would take his glasses off, Burt, and start twisting his glasses. Like, he can't see without them.
Yeah.
I remember, like, he'd have a hard time shifting a fucking truck because it was a piece of shit, and he's just fucking ripping it back into a gear it's not supposed to go into on the fucking highway.
He's making
fucking smoke's flying out everywhere. He's screaming over the goddamn engine. Well, I think the thing with Funkos and why I avoided them was because there's so damn many of them.
There's tens of thousands.
Tens of thousands, gosh. Is that how many you made? Yeah. Tens of thousands?
I've made about 5,000.
5,000? I haven't done 5,000 anything in my life. Before I catch another charge. So, for what? Don't know. But I have a woman and animals in the house, so you can use your imagination.
Other currently breathing things?
They are alive. Cat's by my feet.
For now.
Woman is unconscious in the other room. Sleeping. Sleeping.
Of her own volition, not mine.
Yeah, on her own. Didn't fucking knock her out or anything. This is just pissing me off just looking at it.
Yeah, you're not going to like it, but the fans... Yeah, just go back to Clash, buddy. Let me talk to the fans.
Is Burt married?
Nope, not even close.
Nope. Burt's never held hand with a bitch.
Nope. Ain't gonna neither. The rate we're going, ain't gonna neither. Don't even want to. Cross my arms. Not even kind of interested. Yeah, like actually since birth type shit. I've been on Discord for fucking ever. Since birth. I'm on this John on the daily.
That means BurtnBurger vape. I've never. Burt, I'm sure, has.
I think I did once with Gabon. That was a weird one.
My dad made me come out and help him herd cattle. And I couldn't keep up. He said, get the fuck up. Come on. We got to shit to do. I'm not even being a... Because I got my mom a 23andMe DNA kit for her birthday.
Fun.
Because I don't think that bitch is my mom. So
yeah, just doing the math and really.
Yeah, something's wrong.
Yeah, yeah.
My mom's black.
I was gonna say yeah. She's black.
Yeah, so something wrong. I mean, you can email us whenever, BurtnBurger@gmail.com. Are we gonna respond? Maybe.
Probably not, but maybe.
It just depends on what you're asking for.
Yep. If it's money, don't got any. If it's time, don't got any.
If it's jokes, nope. Any funny?
Don't got any.
Nope. Don't know why you're here. I have bad handwriting, so hopefully they don't think this is like someone from an insane asylum.
You're gonna think it's a Make-A-Wish, yeah. I was just fucking 12-year-old getting married.
Yeah, serious.
What the hell?
Why don't you just pull up Stream East?
Just says this was seized by the state of Louisiana. I ain't even in Louisiana.
You're proud of that?
Oh, I thought it was a standout moment.
Proudest moment?
Oh, I don't have pride.
Oh, okay. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, I don't experience pride. Next question.
I'm very humble. Something unconsensual is about to happen. Got my dog a flat cap, and somebody just kept saying how he's going to go bald now. So,
yeah, that was a crazy.
Damn.
That's a crazy one.
That was rude. And that fucker like cannot take his hand out of his pants and stop jerking it.
What the hell?
Yeah, spray him with water. What the fuck? Cut his fucking hand off.
Yeah, where's John?
I wonder what would be better. Yeah, because he'd probably start like fucking like rubbing it on the ground and shit.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I thought you were going to say the nub. I'm like, yeah, you could probably rub the nub too.
No, you got to cut his dick off. I like that more. Cut his hands and his dick off.
Uh-huh.
It just stands there like T-posing, screaming.
That's it.
I'm clearly doing a poor job explaining this. So the guy was dying. His wife and kid just died in front of him. He was crying. He looked like he was so sad. There was absolutely zero showing that he was about to pork his dead wife. There was nothing about it that was showing he was about to fucking start fucking her body. Burt ordered pizza. He said he wanted to have sex with the pizza delivery guy.
Yeah, if you want to get your dog's fucking dick cut off, check me out on Fiverr.
Yeah.
I was about to say I like Becker. Yeah.
I like PP. Not like how you like PP. I love when Burt gets so bratty over women. I don't have to worry about that.
I don't have
keep
to
all my money. Fucking mouse that lick male asses. Been 6 foot since I was like 16. 6 feet. That's 2 measurements.
Wait.
I got it, anybody.
No. Fucking Ron Weasley.
Yeah, fucking Ron Weasley. Fucking asshole. I hate that asshole. Fucking idiot. Just watching him cry in the first one because like slugs are falling on him. I'm like, hey, good, you piece of shit. I hope you die from those.
I've heard them say that at the mechanic shop, like, your tranny's blown. Jeez, you can't say that anymore.
What's something that makes you feel good? Jerking off, blowjobs,
Yeah.
anal, not in my ass, hers. Listening to Elvis, looking at my Subaru, proving Burt wrong. I just like playing with dongs.
Well, who looks at like me? I look like some weird like fucking Baltic bastard child.
Baltic bastard child.
I don't know what I look like.
What
freak.
the fuck does that even mean?
No, a Baltic.
Oh my
Baltic
gosh.
state. Like
Okay, next question.
Okay. Oh, actually, you want to know something funny? I think I probably
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah. Okay, there was a game I used to play with my dad. Wait, I've been on the Florence Pugh grind lately. I keep grinding that one out.
What do you mean grind one out on Florence Pugh?
I'll keep grinding that one out. I don't know. I haven't had
I'll keep grinding one out to Florence Pugh.
Okay. Chill. The headline here is Panthers rookie Xavier Legette brought raccoon meat to share with teammates and the media. There's a couple videos of like his other teammates trying it. You know, it's like that fucking meme of the little kid where he's trying to barf, but he's like, yeah, no, this is great.
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah, exactly. And then he had the fucking reporter try it. It's like, update, I tried the coon. Spicy and well-seasoned. Hashtag Xavier Legette.
It's just like our first ever stream when you said my face wouldn't be shown, and then immediately my face got shown.
Delete the entire channel. Make a brand new one. It's like fucking
deleted B&B, deleted the YouTube. Wait, stop! It wasn't on YouTube, stupid! Fucking Spotify. The first thing Burt did was put his hands over my eyes.
Oh, that was so dumb. And then I picked the laptop up. That was the dumbest dumb fuck.
I think he like, closed the laptop.
Like, bro, what the fuck?
The first ever stream. Okay, so you're saying this isn't going to see my face? No, it's not going to. I saw Scott. He was helping my grandpa hang up Christmas lights.
What a sweet son.
I'm turning 40 in a couple weeks, and my husband surprised me with a Mexican Riviera cruise that we're going on, so that's exciting.
All right, so that's season 50.
Yeah,
Nice.
Exactly.
I'm not
We're gonna be
buying
gone for
it.
3
I'm
months.
not buying it. Like, you're the bad kind of bad person. You're like scum. You're porn scum.
That's insane.
It'd be better if you just weren't here.
This is insane.
I'm just reading the shit that my dad sent me today, so. I love making Burt sound like he fucks animals. I think if I was a superhero, I'd be Ant-Man because I have a tiny penis.
Okay.
You know, at my work, they took away the LGBTQ sticker they had on the front door. I don't know what that
Dude, it's
means.
crazy. That shit's falling off, huh?
That's one thing I've never crossed the line, and I've showed my cousins every crack of me except my balls and pee-pee.
I've seen your balls.
She said, hope to get your vote. We didn't talk to her about anything. I kind of just stood there as fucking Roblox T-pose as possible. Like your brother just staring at her.
Mouth open, flies in.
Yeah.
It's like a fucking
or flies
fly
out.
on the eyeball.
Yeah. Goes in your ear, out your mouth type of shit.
Yeah.
I'm not going to stop calling you a fag.
No, I wouldn't expect you to change. Wait, I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know. I know what you mean.
I always thought as a setting, they should just take a picture. Click this link for bestiality videos, and then you click it, and it's just opening your camera. Nice job, buddy. We're sending this to the feds.
Fuck! Oh, Jesus Christ!
Oh! Yeah, I remember in college when I was on the team, and everyone would just flail their cocks out immediately when they got in the locker room, and I never, ever took my undies off.
Yeah, I mean, at least cover with your hand or something,
At that point, if you have your underwear off and your cup and your pee-pee in your hand, that looks really fucking...
I think that's almost funny.
That's worse than just not taking your undies off.
You think so?
Than cupping your pee-pee in your hand, a bunch of other...
I don't know.
That's
probably what I'd do if I had to do it. That's 100% what I would do.
That's so fucking...
So funny. They both had people that they were trying to bang, and then it was my turn to bang the bear, and I'm like, I'm not fucking the bear. So
you missed out.
I've been very jealous of all the people that I know that have their Elvises or their people they go to, having folks to be like, I love this actor and stuff.
Love to have you.
God. Oh God, no! Oh God, no!
You
no,
can
no,
join.
No.
More merrier. You see that, Cummins? Grab and clash.
All right, here's a situation.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So many situations. Let me pull it up on my phone.
It's crazy.
I know, isn't that wild? So one thing.
Really?
Okay.
Oh, did you not start talking yet?
No, not yet.
All right, my fault. Here we go.
Okay, here we go. You're such a queer
movie. I would say if I looked at you and I
Definitely
had to guess what you could play, no, you're not bass even a tiny bit. I would say you're fucking flute.
What the fuck?
Like the skin flute?
All right.
Well, we're fucking cucks and we'll never make it that far.
Hey, that's fine. There's a place in the world for everybody.
There is. Ours is definitely.
Pond
so
scum.
anyways,
Next.
Damn.
One of the kids was debating whether or not the pillow fighting was gay or not. The one kid's adjusting his glasses. Yeah, pillow fighting is literally gay. Chowels. Okay. Pillow fighting is gay. Your deck is gay. And that means you're gay.
All I know is if I was in the same stage of sleep that he was in, I'd have my fucking hand down my pants and fucking drooling down my mouth.
Game over.
Finger in my ass.
I'm literally twirling my hair laying down belly first on my bed right now.
Feet up in the air.
I am.
Together.
I'm kicking my feet right now. I feel like I'm gossiping right now.
Like from the 90s or something, talking to a cute boy. I've deep-throated a guy.
Yeah. Oh, maybe you didn't kiss him.
Not his cock.
You sure about that?
Yeah, that was when me and Gabon got really fucking drunk. And I said I'd be a good whore. And then he jammed his fucking middle finger down my throat.
That was the craziest shit of all time.
So I don't know why they chose that fucking animal out of all the goddamn elephants elephants. Yeah, they could have said an elephant out of all the animals out there. They could have said fucking walrus or seal or some worthless piece of shit. But greatest of all time. Nice. Cool. Anyways,
thanks.
Burt's like, goats are good for fucking anyway. So anyways,
Okay.
You're gonna be the girl, Burt.
Wow.
Surprise to anybody? Nope. What are you sleeping at night?
I just sleep in undies now.
Just undies?
Just undies.
You have the boobies out? Dip his fingers in their ass. Is this shit I smell?
Yeah. Yep, that's it. So we got Arthur Morgan.
Stale margarita mix.
Yeah, killed him dead. Yeah, it's weird trying to trust people who lie to you, isn't it?
Immediately, it amazes me how quick my clothes come off when I get home.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even realize it. Like, I'll be, like, walking, and then I'll go, like, look at my phone, and then I'll look down again, my cock's out.
So here's the situation. I need to stop saying that, but it's the best way to fucking lock the fuck in for a stinky little ding-dong such as myself. I'm just gonna fucking... All right, cut that. Yeah, that's insane. I would tell him to...
Nope.
I wouldn't tell him, actually, but I would tell him to fuck himself.
I would tell him. I wouldn't tell him, but I would tell him to go fuck himself.
Yeah. What's the most painful thing you've had waxed? Would you get waxed even? Have you?
It was an article, and it was something like, why Greeks use such small, tiny, minuscule fucking Annie weenies on all of their statues. And I looked at the statue, and I saw his Peter. I'm like, scratching the back of my head, and I'm like, that's what mine looks like. Where the balls hang lower than the wiener. When I was like in 4th grade, and you would go down to the 3rd grade room and they would read to you because you were the smarter kid and you could help them. And I remember we had a blind kid, and that fucker's reading this book, and he's like having a fucking hoot and a holler reading this fucking thing. I'm just sitting there looking at this fucking blank fucking book with bumps on it. I'm just sitting there with my arms crossed as a 4th grader, like, I'm fucking...
This is tricky, Teach.
What word's this? Spell it for me, because I can't see it. Yeah. And he spelled it out. And I didn't fucking know what word it was. I just said, oh, it's Patrice or something. And he's like, what does that mean? Patrice? That can't be right. No, it is.
Helicopter's basically a car in the
difference.
sky. Same shit. I mean, fuck, you got passengers, you got a seatbelt, pedals probably. Pretty much the same thing.
Pedals.
Pedals,
Helicopters have pedals.
Accelerator, diesel engine.
Shift.
Cummins.
Yeah, Peterbilt.
8 tires, 16 tires, mud flaps, dust car.
Fucking air horn.
Air horn.
It's got a trailer hooked up to it.
Okay.
It also has propellers on it.
That's ridiculous. So
is Diet Coke going to give me butthole cancer, or is it not?